it's me Pangura, and I'm once again disassembling my studio, but at least this time it's for a good reason. I'm actually splitting up my studio into two, recording studio downtown and a mixing room here at my house. I had the feeling that I might need to split my studio eventually, that's why I didn't sell my Focusrite 18i20 interface. I'm basically taking my TASCAM mixer and all pieces of gear that I use for recording to my new studio and leaving my Focusrite, my mix bus compressor and my monitors here. I said it's for a good reason, and that's actually the topic of this video. I'm from the Eastern European country Bulgaria, and the studio that I'm setting up is for a project that I'm working, financed by the European Culture Fund of the municipality of Gabrovo, which is the name of my hometown. At this point I have moved all of my gear, and the next step is to set up my rack. Then I will connect the control room, and finally I will run some lines to the recording room and eventually set up some microphones and instruments. I'm in a hurry actually, because only in a few hours this room will be filled with many young talented musicians. Most of the independent artists around here don't have any financial gain of their music, and labels are almost non-existent. So it's pretty hard to be working only as a producer/audio engineer, and even harder for the artists to record and release their music. That got me wondering, there must be a way to work with artists for free and still not die from hunger. That's when I discovered European Culture Fund. I decided to write a project proposal and send it to my hometown's municipality. Eventually, my proposal got approved, and I started working on the project at the same time I finished my last semester of my master's degree in audio engineering. So the timing was kinda perfect. Today I'm setting up the studio for the casting, which will decide the 10 young artists that I'll be working with. From there I'll make a professional recording for each one of them, then make a video and finally release it and advertise it. The great thing is that all of that will be absolutely free for them, and I'll be paid for my work. I will be sharing updates along the way, but there won't be any other kind of videos for the duration of this project. That's because I simply don't have the time right now. But I'll say this, I advise you, the producer watching this, to do everything in your power to help aspiring young artists succeed. There is always a way, believe me, and as long as you do it for the music and not for profit, you are destined to succeed. Well, we just finished up for today. It was a crazy day, like 5 hours of recording, interviewing. My new microphones are freaking awesome. The Warm Audio AA14s are great on acoustic guitars and on vocals too. My Lewitt 441 Flex is a beast, just a beast. I tried it on a vocalist that was world class and she blew my mind. And this microphone with the Golden Age Project Pre-73 and the Warm Audio AA76, it was like the perfect chain, literally. It was so perfect that I'm going to send her the tracks without any processing, and it sounds like a record. It's awesome. So yeah, that was my first day in the new studio, and it went great. I'm so thankful. I don't know how I'm going to choose between all of those beautiful, talented kids and young people, but I'll have to, so I will manage somehow. Well, thank you all for watching. That was all from today. My name is Pangura, and keep making great freaking music. Bye.